someone is a boy. When the stars come out at sunset, he will open up with joy. If that flower has been taken, stars will flee the sky.
He will
See the darkness and he'll cry.
Ever since I landed on this desert, can't see anything but sand. What? Who are you? What are you doing here?
And you? Do you live on this desert? What's that?
It's a flying machine.
That's funny. So you come from the sky? What is your planet? I'm the sun and I shine very brightly on the hot desert. Come, let's look at the sunset now.
We must wait
Wait for what?
until it's time.
You love sunsets when you're sad.
Are you so sad then? My little man, I'm dealing with matters of consequence.
Matters of consequence. You talk just like the grown-ups. You see, I'm worried about my flower.
The flower you love isn't in danger. It's such a secret place, the land of tears. Will you tell me your story, little prince?
I have one flower on my planet. It is very exceptional. I mean my flower. I'm scarcely awake. I beg that you'll excuse me. My pillows are still all disarranged. Is there any? Oh, you are so beautiful. I know. I was born at the same moment as the sun. Is there anything I could do for you? Could you be so kind and bring me some water? It's time for breakfast, isn't it? Oh, thank you. Oh, wait, please. I'm terrified fast. Could you stop this terrible wind from blowing my way? How?
Is that it?
Except the drafts, I'm scared of nothing. Not even you, Tiger. I'm my born big cat. I'm leaving now. I might never come back. Goodbye. I've been silly. Forgive me. Be happy. Of course, I love you, but I don't want you seeing me cry. Farewell, Prince. Who will look after you? Don't worry about me. I think I'll go visit the King's planet now.
God save the king! God save the king! God save the king! God save the king!
He is a subject. How can you call me a subject? You've never even met me before.
Come closer. It is rude to yawn in the presence of a king. I forbid you to do so.
I can't help it.
A you to yawn.
But I can't yawn anymore.
And I order you to sometimes yawn and sometimes not.
Can I sit down?
I order you to do so.
Would you mind my asking a question?
I order you to ask me a question.
Over what do you rule?
Over everything, the stars and planets.
Under the stars obey you?
Certainly they do.
So, could you do me a favour and order a sunset?
If I order my seagull to change herself into a general and she does not comply, which one of us would be in the wrong? The seagull or myself?
You.
Exactly. One must order people to do the duty which they're going to do anyway.
What about my sunset?
Ah, I can order that too. But we have to wait until conditions are favourable.
When will that be?
In the evening, and you'll see how well I'm obeyed.
Sorry, but I can't wait around for that. I have to set out on my journey again.
Oh no, don't go. I'll make you a minister.
Thank you, but no, I have to go. The grown-ups are very strange.
Oh wow, I'm about to be visited by Admira.
Good afternoon, miss.
Do you admire me?
What does it mean? Admire.
Admire means you would regard me as the best dressed, richest, most intelligent man on the planet.
But you're the only man on this planet.
Do me a kindness and admire me all the same.
Grown-ups are just really, really strange. What are you doing?
Drinking?
Drinking. Why are you drinking?
So that I might forget.
Forget. What? Ashamed of what? Then why don't you stop? Wow, girls are just really, really extraordinarily old.
One, two, three, and three, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What are you doing?
I'm counting
What are you counting?
the stars.
And what for?
I own them.
How come?
Well, they belong to me because I was the first person to think of it. I own the stars because nobody else before me ever thought of it.
And what do you do with them?
I administer them. I count them and recount them. It's difficult.
put out your land?
Those are the orders.
What orders?
The orders are that I put out my land.
Then why have you just put it on again?
Those are the orders. Good evening.
I don't understand.
There's nothing to understand. Orders are orders. Good evening. I have a terrible profession. In the old days it was reasonable. I would put out my lamp in the morning and light it again in the evening. Would have the rest of the day for relaxation and the rest of the night for sleep.
And the rules have been, and the orders have been changed since then.
No, the orders haven't been changed. That's the tragedy.
From year
From year to year, my planet is going more rapidly. And the orders haven't been changed.
Then what?
The planet now makes a complete turn every minute. So every minute I have to light my lamp and put it out again.
That's funny. Your planet is so small, a day lasts only 1 day. 1 minute.
It's not funny. While we've been talking together, a month has gone by.
Your planet is so small that 3 steps will bring you all the way to the other side.
It doesn't do me much because the only thing I desire in life is sleeping.
So you're unlucky. I like this man. Maybe it's because he's the only one that cares of something besides himself. Look, here's an explorer. Where do you come from? What's that big book? What's your occupation? I'm a geographer. What's a geographer? Geographers know the location of all the seas, rivers, mountains, and deserts. That's very interesting. Your planet is very beautiful. Does it have any oceans? I can't tell you. How about mountains? I can't tell you. Or rivers, towns, and deserts? I can't tell you that either. But you're a geographer. Exactly. The geographers much too important for that stuff than their explorers bringing information about the world. There's 4 mountain cones, 2 Pacific Oceans, and 2 Column-Scenic Drives. No, and no. Go away, drunken liar. On my planet, I have only 1 flower, one of a kind in the whole universe. We don't record flowers, they're ephemeral. What does it mean, ephemeral? Geographers write about eternal things, but what does it mean, ephemeral? It means which is in danger or speedy disappearance. My flower is ephemeral, and I left it all alone on my planet. What planet do you advise me to go next? The planet Earth. It has good reputation. You all look like my flower. And my flower said she was the only one in the whole universe. And here are 5,000 of you, all the same, in one rosy garden.
Red gummy tree.
I'm a fox. Come play with me. I can't, I'm not tamed. What does tame mean?
What are you looking for?
I need a friend. What does tame mean?
Just that, you are nothing more than 100,000 other foxes. But if you tame me, we'll eat each other.
I understand. I am a flower. I think she's tamed me.
Please tame me.
I very much want to, but I don't have much time. I never wished you any harm, but you asked me to tame you.
Before you go, let me tell you a secret. It's only with the heart that one can see rightly. Remember, you're responsible for your rose.
I'm responsible for my rose.
You're not at all like my rose. You're beautiful, but you're empty. As for my rose, she is my rose.
Good evening. What's brought you here?
It's a little lonely on this planet.
It's also lonely among men.
You're a funny animal. You talk in riddles, and you're not thicker than a finger.
But I'm more powerful than the finger of a king. And I solve riddles.
You're not very powerful. You don't have any legs. You can't even trail.
Whomever I touch, I send them back to the place they came from. I can help you someday if you grow too homesick for your own tiny and distant planet.